Welcome back guys. Mafia Definitive Edition has been added to PC Gamepass. Was added just a few hours ago. In this video I'll be testing the game on my Rog Ally. I have the set to an extreme variant of this device. It's an open world action adventure game. Remake of the original Mafia game that was released way back in 2002. Like the original game, the remake is set within the fictional city of Lost Haven, Illinois during the 1930s and follows the rise and fall of Tommy Angelo, a Sicilian American cab driver turned gangster within the Salieri crime family. The month of August has been amazing for Game Pass and we are only halfway through the month. Before Mafia, Creatures of Eva, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy and Doom 1 and 2 enhanced editions were added to the service. Before jumping into the gameplay, I would like to thank Team Xbox and Keymailer for providing me a free monthly subscription of PC Game Pass for the purpose of reviewing it. PC Game Pass gives us access to hundreds of games. We can play them for as long as we want until our subscription expires. We also get a small discount on some games being sold on Microsoft Store. Games from Microsoft Studios and even third-party studios are included with PC Game Pass subscription. For example, Mafia is published by 2K. In India, the monthly subscription of PC Game Pass costs around Rs 450. Microsoft Store supports UPI as a mode of payment. I'll be running the game with and without AFMF 2 and LSFG version 2.3 frame generation techniques. Now Mafia Definitive Edition forces the display to run at 60Hz in full screen mode. Even when the display's refresh rate is set at 120Hz. We need to fix this issue first. This issue can be fixed by using Sekiro refresh rate fix. So just download this zip file. Click on the link version 0.2. I'll give the link to this website in the description of the video. Open File Explorer, go to Downloads. There's the zip file that we just downloaded. Open it. Copy these two DLL files. Now we need to open the games install directory. Open Game Pass. Select Mafia. Click on the three dots here. Click on Manage. Click on Files. Games install size is around 36 GB. And just click on Browse. Open Mafia Definitive Edition folder. Open Content folder. Paste the two DLL files here. Games.exe file. That's it. Mod has been installed. Show you LSFG settings. Frame generation mode version 2.3. X2 frame generation. Performance mode disabled. Not using any of lossless scaling's upscaling algorithms. Sync mode set to default. Maximum latency value set to 1. Draw FPS setting enable. Capture API DXGI. Settings. Hotkey for enabling LSFG control alternate start as administrator setting enable close. Minimize the app. Connected my GuliKit KK3 Max gamepad to Alive app Bluetooth mode. For this game I have set the UMA buffer size to 5 GB. My Ally is running on BIOS version 339. I have installed AMD's latest technical preview GPU driver that enables AFMF 2. Using a 25 watts manual profile, all three power values set at 25 watts. 720p resolution, CPU boost disabled. Play. Adrenaline settings. RSI enable, resolution upscale from 720p to full HD, FreeSync enable. AFMF2 disabled. Radeon chill setting enable, applied a 60 fps cap. Idle fps and peak fps value set to 60. VSync set to off unless application specifies. Game is very demanding on the GPU. Display settings. Resolution 720p, full screen mode enabled, VSync off, using the low preset first, motion blur disabled, no frame generation technique enabled. I'll just remove the 60 fps cap first. We are in. There's Tommy. You can see FPS is close to 70. As we unlock the FPS using that Sekiro mod, it's working. 60 to 70 fps using the low preset here, hitting the GPU bottleneck. VRAM usage is around 3.7 GB. Image quality is looking sharp. 720p resolution upscale to full HD resolution using RSR. In the open areas, FPS will drop down to around 50. I'll just switch to the medium preset now. Medium, motion blur off. Not using any frame generation technique. It's the same sequence. Now FPS is around 50. Not bad. In the open areas, FPS will drop down to around 40. First I'll be enabling LSFG. Need to change the display mode. No artifacts around Tommy's character model. Just set full screen mode to off. Now the game is running in windowed mode. Applying a 60 FPS cap via Radeon chill. Enable LSFG, press its hotkey, yeah, it's working. Base FPS dropped down to around 43 FPS with frame generation around 86. Can observe the added amount of smoothness. Unfortunately, Tommy's character model is flickering his head. I can observe a strip of garbled textures around the bottom edge of the display. No garbled textures around the edges of the display, left and right edges. Show you the animation. Sprint around. Okay, I cannot sprint in this area. Graphical artifacts around the character model appear when I move the camera quickly during fast visual motion. See, 38 FPS. LSFG comes with a significant performance hit. But the smoothness is definitely there. If you move the camera at a normal speed, aggressive graphical artifacts do not appear. See, you can use LSFG in this game. I'll just switch to its performance mode, 43 to 45 FPS. Performance mode enabled, faster version of LSFG but has slightly worse quality. Let's see. Same sequence. Now the base FPS is around 50. Aggressive graphical artifacts. See, image quality has degraded significantly after enabling performance mode, but the fluidity is definitely there. Better to just disable performance mode. Okay, time to test AFMF 2. FPS with frame generation is around 88. Disabled LSFG. Full screen mode enabled. Disable Afterburner's overlay. Open Adrenaline settings. Search mode set to high. This will prevent frame generation from getting disabled during fast visual motion. Performance mode set to quality. You don't need to apply the 60 FPS cap when the game's base FPS is already lower than 60. But in some indoor areas, game's FPS can go higher than 60. Here, enable Adrenaline's overlay to show you the performance metrics. It's the same sequence. Now we are getting around 90 FPS. Frame generation lag value 17 milliseconds, lower than 20. That's really very good. Input delay should not be a problem. Now I'll be moving the camera in complete circles. Observe Tommy's head. Okay. His head is flickering, but the flickering was more aggressive with LSFG. Fluidity is present. Looking for some garbled textures. They are not present. Some fuzzy textures around Tommy's character model. Nothing significant. When I move the camera at a normal speed, no graphical artifacts appear. I have to give the win to AFMF2 in this game. Input delay is not a problem. Not even using AFMF2's performance mode. I'll test it as well. 90 FPS without it. Frame generation status active. Performance mode. Performance. Resume the game. FPS increased to around 100. Fluidity is present, but yeah, I'm observing some more fuzzy textures around Tommy's character model. 85 to 90 FPS. See, I'll just go back to the quality mode. Entirely up to you. Performance mode, quality.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull.
My vehicle.
I want to show you something.
It's so small.
Life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago.
And slow as well.
Ralph, he probably got it taken out of
Wow,
our
look at the
yard.
graphics.
Hey, the guy's
Beautiful.
It's good to get a change from the cap.
You don't have to be nice about it.
Okay, just follow the GPS.
So,
Minimap.
is that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep. New supplier.
Drive to the bar.
Deal in broad daylight.
Normally,
Mark us.
this was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf.
It's a smooth experience.
The guy whose cars you gonna torch?
78 to 90
got more
FPS.
friends on the force than us.
There can be a few hitches here and there.
As long as we're careful.
Nothing extreme.
An eye over our shoulder.
Wow, this thing is so slow.
The Canadian whiskey that comes through. You want a bottle? Just ask. Keeps them back for friends.
Okay, I'll just skip the drive now.
Drinker.
Show you some combat.
Bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
Paint generation does not get disabled even when I move the camera in complete circles. Very impressed by AFMF 2's performance. We made it. I'll just follow Polly. We'll be damaging the enemy's cars. Rival gang. Sneak. During the missions, FPS will be around 90 to 100. This game offers a cinematic experience. Vault. Network. Need to press the Y key and get to the roof. We made it. Polly is creating a distraction for us.
What the hell you doing?
Take out this thug.
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there? What? A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout.
Game's hard elements are not flickering. Subtitles.
Salieri's got guys all over town.
Knock out this card.
Let's get to these cars. Take it back and start.
Equip my bat. Damage the vehicle. This should work.
Oh, crap.
Old school vehicles. Perform a char tag.
Hey, get away
Thugs.
from the car. Knock them downtown. I'll lay you up like some kind of death wish.
Block the attack.
Jesus.
This guy is done. Equip Molotov. Torch these vehicles. Steal Dino's car.
You know this is Dino's car.
It's in this garage.
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you
Oh no. Cops are here.
old ladies are.
2-star wanted level. Need to leave this place quickly.
Gotta get out of here before the bull show. You scared? Don't let him get away! Drive!
Need to lose the cops.
Oh shit.
It's a good experience on Rog Ally.
So,